Manthey's Porsche 911 GT3 performance kit turns heads with Aero upgrades. Hold fire. Manthey just announced a new modification kit for the latest and greatest Porsche 911 for the track, the GT3 992. As it leaves the factory, the 911 GT3 is already a great car, honed and performance-focused by the Stuttgart-based automaker. The rear-engine sports car boasts as standard a 4-liter motor with just over 503 horsepower, 347 pound-feet of torque, and a 198 miles per hour top speed, passing 60 miles per hour on the way in just 3.4 seconds. If this wasn't good enough for the rear-wheel drive performance car, then German company Manthey Racing has the answer: the performance kit to turn up the heat. Manthey Racing's fastest 911 GT3. According to the press release on their site, the aerodynamics, wheels, brakes, and suspension have been enhanced to take things to another level, which must be some level as the standard car is already quick. The full list of upgrades can be found on the Manthey website, but highlights include a 4-way adjustable suspension set, an upgraded brake system, splitters, diffusers, carbon rear wing to save precious pounds, and rear axle aero discs. We aren't sure what aero discs are either, but according to the site and the photos, they aid aerodynamics by covering a large part of the rear rims to smooth airflow and decrease air disturbance. It's a performance kit that doesn't raise horsepower or change any parts of the engine, leaving the awesome naturally aspirated flat 6 with 503 horsepower but improving its ability to rack up great lap times. The standard car can already lap the Nürburgring in less than 7 minutes. A more hardcore 911 GT3 to improve track use. These Manthey upgrades are likely to bring about some serious differences on the track and at high speeds. According to the company's press release, they wanted to improve the performance of the Porsche GT models even further for track use, without making too many changes to the car's essential DNA, and, at the same time, coming up with an attractive package for customers who love to drive on the track. With a 17-second faster time around the aforementioned Nürburgring than its predecessor, the standard 911 GT 3992 is a fast car, but in this case, expect a much more hardcore performance. In addition, Manthey holds the Cayman GT4 Trophy Cup also at the Nürburgring for the current Gen 718 Cayman as well as the previous model. Sounds like a company to keep our eyes on in the future. If you have a 911 GT3 that needs turning up to 11 or 12, you know where to look. With 502 horsepower and 346 pound-feet of torque under the hood and a Nürburgring time improved by 17 seconds when compared to its predecessor, the new 911 GT3 is a car that needs no improvement. But the guys over at Manthey Racing found a way to further improve the performance of the new 911 GT3 with absolutely no upgrades made under the hood. Like all the other Manthey kits, look at the 911 GT2 rupees or the 911 GT3 rupees for example. The new upgrade offered for the 911 GT3 was also developed at the Nürburgring racetrack. And while the tuner's main concern was to improve the car's time around the circuit, it also worked on keeping the car suitable for everyday use, enabling customers to make relaxed trips to track days in their GT3s. The entire tuning package was centered on improving the car's handling around the track, but not only. The upgrades were focused on updating the car's aerodynamics, suspension, brakes and wheels. The package centers on enhancing the GT3's chassis and aerodynamic qualities to optimize the handling, leaving the 503 bhp turbocharged flat 6 motor untouched. It includes a 4-way adjustable suspension kit, bespoke Manthey lightweight wheels and an upgraded braking system with braided lines and pads. The Manthey-designed Aero package brings a bespoke front splitter and air-channeling winglets, a substantial rear diffuser, a new carbon fiber rear spoiler and distinctive Aero discs for the rear wheels. The standard 911 GT3 has been substantially enhanced over its predecessor, and it is a full 17 seconds quicker around the Nürburgring Nordschleife, which, Manthey development boss Stefan Mages said, meant upgrading it further was a big challenge. Our goal of improving the performance of the Porsche GT models even further for track use, without making too many changes to the car's essential DNA, and at the same time coming up with an attractive package for customers who love to drive on the track has meant a lot of work for us with the new model, he said. Alongside the performance, I'm also really pleased with the car's appearance. Manthey has not publicly set a benchmark lap time at the Nordschleife, but managing director Nicholas Redder said he can't wait to see how fast the car will be, with its kit installed, suggesting a record-attempting run is imminent. Manthey currently holds the road legal car lap record at the Nürburgring, having set a 6 minutes 43.3 seconds lap time earlier this year with Porsche Works driver Lars Kern at the wheel.